Dear students, my name is Dr. Asan Mandal. I'll help you in biology, botany and zoology both. Okay? Just now we are going to discuss the syllabus of NCERT for the NEET students. Just now you see, first unit is reproduction. Reproduction especially occurs in animal beings and plant beings. Here we have to discuss sexual reproduction in flowering plant. All the flowering plants comes in the jurisdiction of angiospermic plant. Flowering plant is called angiospermic plants. And next point, human reproduction. Human reproduction is very much essential part for the NEET as come as the board exam. So NEET exam is completely interdependent on the textual basis, on the basis of the NCERT. Now, reproductive health. Reproductive health is also very much important, just like human reproduction. And now next point comes genetics and evolution. Genetics is very important point, important topics, and it creates the problem in mathematical calculus, especially for the biology students. And evolution. Evolution means development. Principle of inheritance and variation. Principle of inheritance, it is the first chapter, and you will see in there is a variation, differentiation comes in the plants. As well as plants genetics is completely different and human being genetics is completely different, but communicate to each other the same process. Next, molecular basis of inheritance. Also, this chapter is very important for the NEET exam as far as the board exam. We have to go through this chapter very minutely, seriously. And evolution means development, how the human beings and other organisms develop in the world. We have to go through. Its history is very exclusive. We have to go through this chapter, evolution, very minutely, because in ancient time it starts to the evolution, and we have to be communicate very seriously this chapter. Next point, biology and human welfare. Biology is very much important chapter for the human welfare. As far as human health and disease, how the human beings can be cured, how the human beings can be cured their body from the disease. Regarding this, we have to go through the biology, and in biology especially also microbes in human welfare. Microbes, there are so many minute particles of bacteria, virus are very much essential for the growth and development and the healthy, wealthy, wise and prosperous. It's very much essential for the microbes for humankind. Now, biotechnology. Biotechnology, it comes principle and process, how the food go to be prepared. We have to learn in this chapter the process of the food preparation. Next, biotechnology and its application. Application, different types of process and procedure, methods we will study in this chapter, biotechnology and its application. Next point is ecology. Ecology means different types of land organisms, air organisms and water organisms. All these three organisms we will go through this chapter, ecology, organisms and population. In which organisms have how the population will go to be count in the world. So we will study regarding this topic with the help of the graph. An ecosystem. Ecosystem is two types, biotic and abiotic ecosystem. So after that, you see biodiversity and conservation. If there is a differentiation in the organisms and ecosystem, and how we can conserve, how we can protect the biodiversity in the world, we have to be surrounding we have to maintain the discipline and courtesy to protect the organism as well as animal beings also. This is the syllabus of the 12th of NCERT. Now, we come to the point of the NEET specific topics, additional focus for NEET. So plant physiology very much essential topic. In this topic, we have to go through photosynthesis in higher plants, not for the lower plants, higher plants. Higher plants means big trees like a banyan tree, mango tree, people tree, etc., etc. And respiration in plants. Respiration is also very much important point for the animal beings as well as plant beings. Next, plant growth and development. Plant growth and development is going to be happen including to each other in the same time. Okay. Next, human physiology. Human physiology indicates 7 chapters digestion and absorption. You have studied in the standard 10th digestive system, but here digestion and absorption. Here, next point, breathing and exchange of gases. You have studied in 10th respiration, but here the topic is completely changed. Breathing and exchange of gases. When we exchange of gases, energy form in our body. Okay. Next, body fluid and its circulation. It completely indicates regarding our blood circulation. Blood circulation happen 2 types: closed circulatory system and open circulatory system. Closed circulatory system like human beings, mammals, birds, etc., etc. This is the closed circulatory system. And open circulatory system like a cockroach and small creatures. So just next point here come excretory products and their elimination. Excretory, whatever we take our diet, time to time we must have to keep away from our body, because excretory product produces toxin. Toxin is very much harmful for our body. We will discuss in topic at the time of delivering the lecture. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट लोकोमोशन एंड मोमेंट. लोकोमोशन मीन्स हमारे बॉडी में जितने भी मोमेंट होता है, दीज आर कंप्लीटली वी हैव टू बी used and focused, and also we have to give the energy and the moment and vibration of our body, that it happens with the help of the synovial fluid. It depends on the exercise, physical work, like playing football, cricket, volleyball, etc. These games are completely give the moment of our joints of our body. Next point, neural control and coordination. Neural control we have studied in 10th in nervous system, but you have studied only nervous system. Here we have to go through neural control and coordination, how they communicate to each other in different parts of our brain. Okay. Next point, chemical coordination. Chemical coordination, when there is a neural control and coordination happens, start to be function, same systematic positions in neural control and chemical control starts to be going to be occur, start to be produced. Chemical substances starts to be produced in our brain, and then it starts to be integrate to the different types of different parts of our brain to communicate, to regulate and resist our body. Dear students, this is the introduction of the NEET specific topics and additional focus on NEET aspirants. Okay, we will discuss later on this topic one by one.